Okay, yeah, there we go. Fourth and fifth replays for you, Shadow. All right. How many you got? Bomber has a lot. I guess I'll just go with the top two for now. Going second, 3 turns, and then I'll watch the going first one first. Yeah, no, I was planning to watch you do a couple ones. I was just trying to like temper which ones to watch. What are you gonna do? Just turbo out terahertz? Or no? Probably gonna do more than that. Not like you really have much of a choice since you're math mech. Okay, at least get a draw with Heat Soul. Yep. What does that do again? Some sort of protection effect, right? Unaffected, yeah, so now, yeah, it's unaffected now. So pretty much it's a big towers. Oh yeah, and the other effect of that Fulos applying, since he had more than 6 cards over your hand, so we had to return 2. Unaffected, why? Hold on, it's unaffected from everything, right? Yeah, why'd you do that? Did you forget about your own... Did you forget about your own effect? But I guess you did it to trick him. Bro thinks it's getting negated. Please tell me he's gonna try to take control of it. Yes, he is. Bro. He should have known something is up when freaking Forbidden Droplet didn't do anything. If Forbidden Droplet didn't negate it, what makes you think Talents would work? How are people this bad? They're just meta sheep. Those are just meta sheep players. That was probably a 10-5 player too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a 10-5 player running all those board breakers. 10-5 players are also notorious for not being able to read. Though again, you did kind of waste your to save worm. You could have just let it resolve. Like, I know it's probably to bait out more disruptions from the opponent, but still, you could have just let it resolve since it's unaffected. Like, even if you would have made a Trident Dragon, you could have just, you know, dumped, like, another monster to boost it to over 8,000 attack, so a Trident Dragon couldn't attack over it. Is this it? Don't they have, like, a trap they can activate from the hand? Like, didn't they get, like, don't they have a trap they can activate from the hand or something? He has 2, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They have like 2 of those. But Lingaribo can at least negate 1. And before you link it off. Yep, there it is. Didn't even bother with Lingaribo. Oh, it's a counter trap. Oh. I thought it was just a regular trap. Negating Heat Soul, that's So instead of negating transcode, he negates heat soul, because apparently drawing one is too much. Why do they negate the cards that draw one, instead of the actual problematic cards? Well, this 53 attack, beat stick pass. But again, he is in a top deck situation. And call. Okay, didn't even bother using Call by the Grave on it. Like, that would have ended his turn, wouldn't it? Like, I get you had double, but still. Yeah. Like, you wouldn't have even needed to use the second Call by the Grave if you would have just negated the first one. Yeah, you're fine, Shuai. Where you at, Winda? Let me see if you have any. Yep. 2. Both 3 turns, both going first. I mean, yeah, this is the first stream. This is this is like the only stream this week that I'll be uploading to YouTube because the first 2 were so bad. Like Monday's stream and Wednesday's stream were so bad. Like it wasn't even worth. It wasn't even like worth uploading those to YouTube. That's how bad they were. And Banish, and that ended his turn. You felt the delay, hence Irene to hit and loop me. This stream was a lot better. Only lost 2 duels this time, so definitely a lot better. Solemn warning. You had game there, didn't you? It's whatever. I don't think it matters. I think that's still game, since it can attack multiple times. Didn't even think of anything new matches to support with Legacy Sister. Yeah, I might. When the like actual new Magista support comes out, I might consider building it. Might, you know. I do at least got to get a copy of Thor Hammer for Endymion. Okay, set Forbidden Droplet Pass. Toy box. Voiceless voice, I'm assuming. I mean, I'd say it's a headache getting the cards from any secret pack. This. But he moved a card from the grave, so you know what that means. Did you just touch the graveyard? That's a sin. Chaos Angel. And Forbidden Droplet. And that ended his turn. Negated. And the funny thing is, you can still just right Geki to deal with the Chaos Angel. It's only unaffected from monster effects, so you can just literally just right Geki it. Yep. Freaking hand traps galore. Yep, I had a suspicion Mikalis was coming out. And Raigeki. And he has no cards to send. Yep, and of course they surrender in the battle phase before you can even attack. Alright, let's see, who was next on the list? Let's see. Cloud. Oh yeah, I think Ken Roma has one too. They said, like, I think at the beginning of the stream they said they had one. So I'll watch theirs next. Against Trap Tricks. Even though they said their replay was a loss. Just to show, like, what they were dealing with, I suppose. I'm surprised they're going in this much under Max C. But you have the red reboot to completely shut them down. One replay, alright. Alright, here comes the draws. You know what would be so funny? If you activated an effect, he could negate with Gravedigger Trap Hole and then burn you to death. Imagine if he held it for like a Gravedigger effect. Like if you activated Malicious and he just Gravediggers you and that kills you. But obviously he wasted it on something else. Well, she's negated anyway, so I don't think it mattered. He's just so much drawing. Okay. I'm assuming you felt the delay, so you just decided to, yeah. A kaiju, okay. Yeah, and he's out. Bro's drawing his entire deck. He knew he was dead. Alright. And then next up is Quest. Yeah. Cloud loves showing off drawing his entire deck with heroes. Ashen and Upstart, again. Yep, you can summon Endymion since you have Institution to grab Baby Jackal here. I'm assuming you felt a delay. I'm assuming you may have felt a delay, so that's why you kept Endymion. Or you just opted to keep Endymion instead of a well, actually, yeah, never mind. You don't have enough spell counters to summon Jackal King. What am I talking about? If you did, though, you would have to remove one from Endymion. It's gonna be an Endymion Vortex pass. Nope, okay, I'm guessing you're gonna send the Spell Power Mastery to draw? No. A 3 material Selene. I feel like he didn't really need to do that, but it's whatever. Didn't even bother reviving one of your Endymions from grave. Yeah, see, I would have immediately summoned Endymion, that way this could be a potential monster negate. Even though you can negate the Shining Sark, or the King Sark. Yeah, you're not negating that. You don't have anything to... Selene doesn't negate. So yeah, you're not negating that. You should have just let it resolve and then negate the effect. Like, I know you were afraid of him reborning his horse monsters immediately. But since that was literally like your only option to negate it, was to hope that he tried to activate it. Which he did, so... Thankfully, you got a Jackal King out to stop the Zeus. I don't know, maybe he thinks waiting will save him. But yeah, you already pinned him down. Yeah, waiting for after the Pendulum Summon. That's what a lot of people like to do. They like to wait until you Pendulum Summon before activating Nib or Zeus. Like, I've had so many instances where people will wait until I Pendulum Summon to activate Nibiru when I already have a Jackal King on the field. But yeah, if you would have just Zeused, like during the end phase, I think you would have been screwed anyways. No, yours is next, Kinroma. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised he didn't Zeus immediately during his own end phase. Like, he could have like Zeused you like either during his own end phase or at the start of your turn before you pendulum summon, but yeah. Yeah, I'll try to get to at least everyone's. And there's a bit of a queue, though. Okay, switch to Pen Magician. Ashing Wings of Light. And then chaining a furniture card. Does he have the coup clock? No. Like, why did he do that early? Okay, so you're playing actual Zark, but you pass. Well, his whole field's about to get nuked. We just shotgun Call by the Grave because why? And now the lady is, or the lovely is immediately getting popped. I have no idea what this dude is doing. And he scoops. Like, that player was just your typical shotgun everything. It's Duelist Cup, you can't tell. I don't think you can tell it's the Duelist Cup. Yeah, I know, it's the first. So he said it was just some... I'm assuming you got hit by some BS. This is why you're taking a break from the game. Again, I don't blame anyone who decides to take a break from this game. Yeah, pretty much a brick. Pretty much, yeah, open, standard freaking combo. Did he normal summon? He didn't normal. Let me guess, normal summon Ash or something. Another unicorn. And then you top deck Nib. Yep, Ash. Just bashing. SP Little Knight. Yep, Engraver. Because of course he does. And he's going to go for the Omni Negate? No. Watch the draw off of Wanted? Okay. Lacrima. Yeah. Bell Star. And then Ami Negate. And top decks Ash. Yeah, that is the most BS. Yeah, I'd be furious about that too. Yeah, I would 100% be furious about that as well. I'm just checking the list again. So we just watched Quests. And then I think next is Jaeger, and then it'll be Tiger. And then after Tiger, it'll be Shadow. No, Shuai. Shuai has a couple. Yeah, Shuai is after Jaeger. Alien Kid, what? I think Winda is talking about... No, I think Winda is talking about the literally 5-year-old children play the game or whatever, being bullied. Not you. Talking about the dumb... I think they're just talking about the dumb people we've been seeing in these replays deserve to get bullied. Ah, Astrograph and Supreme King Gate Magician side by side. Getting Royal Blue Abyss. It's Royal Astrograph, yeah. Did you forget this was turn 2? Then why'd you summon Vortex and Defense? Hey, clear wing animation. You don't want to... Oh, so you just want to bully the opponent. Additional Pendulum Summon. Just give him a little warning. Yeah, this might be a buy, I don't know. Okay. Interesting combo though. I guess just wanted to show off using summoning Saint Azamina and Supreme King. Alright. Okay. 6 turns and then 3 turns. We'll watch the 3-turn one first. Sky Strikers. Omni Negate. Rescue Ace. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Again, people are just splashing the Snake Eyes as Amina packaging fucking everything. I feel like this evenly matched plus double Widow Anchor is gonna go so hard here. Like use Widow Anchor to like negate, to force out the Silva and then go evenly matched. Rescue Ace isn't bad. If they just got power crept. Plus they kind of just lose to back row removal. Okay, Beatrice, is there going to be some dumb shenanigans? No, okay. Yep, Promethean Princess. Well, now he's fire locked. He can't make Desiree, so... Sunlight Wolf. Preventer. Resummon. Engraver. SP Little Knight. Don't tell me he banishes his own card. No, okay. What is he doing? 2 Material Appaloosa. There's Shark Cannon. Widow Anchor literally to force it. Okay, he didn't even bother negating. And goodbye. 1 Omni Negate gone. Shark Cannon. Banish the Engraver. And engage for combo. And draw into the linkage. Really nice. Kagari has back the engage. And drawing in the impermanence. Ah, right. I need to remember Shizuka has an animation now. And then resets the Widow Anchor. Nice. Is it just for the turn, or is it until the opponent's turn? That target. Okay, yeah, just its own. Just this turn. And then if 3 or more cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, that's it. So you have 2 monster negates, a call by the grave. Yeah, call by the grave, the preventer. Take Kagari. Whatever he links into, you can just... Okay. I was gonna say you can negate whatever he links into, but he just scoops. Maybe he thought he could go into Promethean Princess, but forgot. He probably runs 1 Promethean anyways. Most decks only run 1 Promethean. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I can... well, obviously I already knew it was a go second Sky Striker deck, considering you're running evenly, but yeah. Looks like this build was designed to go second, if it wasn't already obvious by the evenly matched. Oh yeah, but speaking of Blue Eyes, I've honestly been tempted to actually try pulling for the new Blue Eyes stuff and maybe actually running the new Blue Eyes deck. I'm honestly tempted to, but I kind of just want to hold it off for decks I actually want to play for fun in my off time, or maybe another deck that I can play on ranked aside from Endymion. Imperm the Crimson Dragon, so now it can't summon. That's nice. That was like the perfect time to negate, since now Crimson Dragon doesn't have a target. But yeah, I have been considering building Blue Eyes. I just don't know. And all respect for him is immediately lost because he's playing Power Sync Stone. I still want that Altarting Rhoda though. And now you can pop the Power Sync. Jet triggers, call by the Jet. The Hayate. Tyrant. Tyrant doesn't do anything, right? At the damage step, if it battled, yeah. Anyways, just attack directly. Send engage. Into Kagari. Kagari added back engage, get an extra draw. Okay, it was the Synchro Rumble. Alright, linkage. Kagari, add back engage, and perm. Oh, both Shizukus have alt arts now. Okay, that's nice. I thought they only gave it to the oh, both Shizukus have animations. I thought they only gave the animations to the alt arts. Because, you know, they didn't give Ray an animation. And that game. Defeat him with his own monster, as usual. Well, not as usual, just for... If you take control of your opponent's monster, you pretty much have to beat them with their own monster. Alright. Yeah, next up is... Evan. Two from the Duelist Cup, yeah. 4 turns and 2 turns. Watch the 2-turn one first. Then after Evan, we'll wrap it up with Shadow. Ah, right. I should have expected that. Oh well. I'm sure I'll have another chance to see its animation. Seize Armor Fortress. Cicada King. Ah, transaction rollback. I already know it's going to be some BS when they have that card. I'm guessing you're going to take control or attach the Kid Colossus, is my assumption. Right, attach the Kid Colossus. Or, yeah. Yep. Yoink. Gossip Shadow. Now you have technically another negate. A pseudo negate. And yoink that as well. Psychic Gun Punisher. And he scoops because he's getting banished the Goblin Biker. Very nice. Bullying a 60 card tier pile. Love to see that. Are you going second this time? Oh yeah, you can. I was about to ask if you could activate Fuelos, but yeah, you can. You just discard it and have to send it to the grave. Got off work early and tried to cash. Nah, it's unfortunate. Not forcibly detaching a material from it. Even if you are under the effect of Shifter. Imperm. I mean, now you just do your Goblin Biker stuff. And now it can't burn because it no longer has materials, and you just take control of it anyways. Find it funny how Goblin Bikers can be an out to cash Tira by just forcibly detaching all of their materials. Well, except for a Rise Heart. You detach from a Rise Heart, it's just going to reattach it. No Baron de Fleur for you. Just keep resummoning. Very nice. Love seeing Cashiera get clapped as well. And then lastly we rounded up with Shadows replays. Let's see. Which two did he say they were? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you missed yours, Shuai. Yeah, I already viewed yours. 4th and 5th first. 4th and 5th. Ashing into the void. I mean, hey, at least now you don't have to discard during the end phase. Max C. That's 2 hand traps to deal with. Yep. Endymion and Jackal King on the field. Oh, I'm not even going to scale the Endymion to give Jackal King more counters. Okay. That way, you know, Garuda could summon earlier. Yep, forcibly negating the Imperm. Alright, so now he has an Omni Negate to pin down Jackal King, but you have Garuda, which literally forces it out, which is good. So Garuda actually dealing with the Omni Negate, so you can still use Jackal Kings, is actually pretty good. Not negating, okay. I mean, hey, eating up the battle phase, just so, you know, Jackal King couldn't negate, I'd say is pretty good. Plus you have 3 cards in hand for follow-up, so you could, like, immediately Pendulum Summon next turn if you really needed to. Like, he doesn't really have a way to destroy your Endymion unless he Desirae's negates it. Or Goddess. But I doubt he's willing to use Goddess. It's funny if he tries to target it with something like SP Little Knight. Yep, sequence. I'm assuming this is going to be Desirae. No? Lacrima. Or Lacrima. Yep, Caesar, no surprise there. Promethean. And the Ambler Whale, okay. And the IP Masquerina. I feel like he made a bit too much space. Well, I wonder if Garuda is going to force out one of the disruptions. No, straight to battle. Pendulum Summon Jackal King, I'm assuming. Yep. Negate into the Veiler. So now you just have to deal with the Caesar. If you get one more activatable spell, and you do, Servants Live. There you go. Now you can negate the Caesar. Well, Caesar can't even negate this, so... Yep, it only negates activations, not effects. Yep, Caesar can only negate activations. Wow, he put Ambler Whale on the higher chain link. Bro really wanted to burn you. He wanted to burn more than he cared about destroying one of your cards. And he scooped. I guess probably because he realized he put them in the wrong chain link order. He would have popped Endymion, yeah. Or maybe Jackal King, who knows? It would have been funny to watch him try to pop Endymion and then nothing happened. Ah. And Shadow back again with his standard double Jackal King hand. You should have Call with the Grave if your opponent ashes you. Thankfully, they don't get sent to the graveyard because they're spells at the moment. So this is probably a stun player. Drawing into Magister. Not even summoning Basilisk first. Okay. I guess you just wanted the double Jackal Kings out, which I guess is understandable. Into game. Not negating the big welcome. I feel like you kind of wanted to do that so at least your Jackal Kings could negate, right? Like you've at least called by the Ku Clock. Well, at least you forced out the D barrier. Can't call by because it's banished. Oh, right. Yeah, yes, right. I forgot about that. Any monster sent to the graveyard was banished. Right. Immediately goes after the Endymion so he can big welcome. Pop the called by. And he said another big welcome. And then Unchained. No, it's a transaction rollback, which... Okay, now it can activate. Abomination. At least you can pendulum summon to where it's pointing to. If you draw like a scale, which you do. One of the best top decks you could have ever gotten. Endymion to negate the big welcome or the Unchained trap. Yep, forcing Endymion to negate. We're waiting for DB. Yeah, pretty much. Just goes to show how dependent people are on their freaking floodgates. It's why Labyrinth gets a bad rap, because they love just abusing floodgates. They use a floodgate, then they can reset it with Lovely and all that. Into the nib. Into the Unchained. Setting another transaction rollback. Yeah, I know. But if anything gets destroyed, that triggers Abomination to pop as well. But Jackal King can summon. Popping the transaction rollback, which he already used this turn. Guy got carried by the deck. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he's one of the Labyrinth players that abuses floodgates. And then using the Abomination or Anguish to make your own Link 4 is hilarious. And that's game. Very nice. Especially after getting nibbed. Very nicely done after getting nibbed. Yeah, thanks for the monsters. It gave you the body, your scale was cleared. Yeah, when seeing all these Labyrinth players being complete garbage or abusing floodgates and still losing. But yeah, very nice replays, but that is going to do it for this stream, so... I just got a little bit more to go in the Duelist Cup. Got once I get to Duelist level 17, I'm calling it there. I'm not getting the Duel level max. If I get Duelist level 17, I'm done with the Duelist Cup. But, ended up really pissed off, yeah. Seeing all these terrible Labyrinth players and all these bad players in general. But yeah. Today definitely went a lot better than Monday and Wednesday, but now I get to use the weekend to relax. My brother got me Monster Hunter Wilds for my birthday, so I can enjoy that this weekend. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will, or just your weekend in general, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.